Hello everybody, I'm Pierre Farrugia and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to visit Wied il-Ghasel, which in Maltese means the honey of valley, and it's situated in Mosta. It's an easy trek that anyone can do with very spectacular views. And one of the main characteristics of this trek, where it begins, there is a very high bridge around 27 meters or 23 meters, I don't remember, that the treks start from, of which I will show you very soon. You see, behind me you can see the big bridge that characterizes this trek, and it's also the starting point. So if you can see, there are steps all the way here that you can follow, and you can go down the valley and start this trek. So let's go. Hope you can hear the silence that you can find here with all the birds, and how beautiful this place is. Behind me you can see the Mosta bridge. Now we are exactly under, and from this perspective you can see how high it is, highest. And now we're going to pass under it, and it involves some taking care because there are some steps you have to pass on, but it's nothing big deal. There's some graffiti as well. That's how high it is. We started the trail inside Wied il-Ghasel, which we will follow all the way. As you can see here, this part of the valley had some maintenance done, so it can accommodate hikers, which is very easy to follow the paths. Look what we find here. There's this tree. It has like small fruit in it, but I have no idea if this is edible or not. If anybody knows what type of fruit it is, please comment below and tell me if these are edible and what type of fruit this could be. Now we are heading to a very small church or a chapel that is dedicated to Saint Paul the Hermit, and if you can see it, it's out there. So this trek, this path, will lead us to that area. This church here has a traditional story that says that saintly man used to live here, but one day he improperated the shepherds on their wrongdoings, and the shepherds decided to revenge on him. And so what they did, they found a girl of poor morality and asked her to drop her clothes very close to him. And their plan was, if he ran to help her, they will accuse him of abusing women. If he doesn't, that he didn't do any charity. This poor man didn't know about the story, so what he did was, he ran to help this lady. The shepherds got on him and starting hurling insults and throwing stones at him, and so he ran away. Then when he arrived at the sea and they were running after him, he put his mantle under him and he crossed the sea to go on his mantle. The shepherds remained with their in disbelief and decided to honor him with this church. We arrived at the chapel or church of Saint Paul the Hermit, and it's a very small church but it's situated in a large cave, as you can see here. And the view from here is spectacular as well. So whoever comes here can enjoy this small church and the views of the valley from here. Now we are continuing our way on the valley. I got on one of the walls. Maybe I have some nice perspective of the valley, and maybe we'll find some caves as well. Going up on the valley face, we found this beautiful cave which we can explore. It's not so small. And whoever used to stay here maybe a long time ago, because there's even some walls. Look. He must have had a beautiful view of the valley as well. Here we found some people practicing rock climbing, and in a safe manner, you can imagine. From the church of St. Paul the Hermit, I didn't go down the valley again. I continue on the wall, and you can find some green markers you can follow. And as you can see here, I'm high up, and on the way back I hope to pass from inside the valley again. But for now, let's continue up here, because I think we can find some nice caves here. And these are the green dots I'm speaking about. There's another cave there. Let's go to explore it as well. Now we are getting inside the cave, full of pigeon poop, so let's try to keep clean, but it's only the first part. So you can see here, this cave is very nice, with some spectacular views as well. Let's have a look. It's not super large, but it's decent, and even the ceilings. Now we have just exited this cave, beautiful cave with a beautiful view, and now what we are going to do is going to visit that World War II defense location, our pillbox. And I think there we'll have the best views of the valley, because they were constructed so they. And now we are getting close to our last location. As you can see here, it's one of the highest places of the valley. Now we are going to visit the pillbox. We are in the pillbox that was used mainly in World War II. As you can see, it's made from concrete and is made for protection of the soldiers. You have some shooting windows, some are closed and some are not, maybe with time. There are places like this, people can stand up here and check the surroundings and have some areas. So now let's continue. Hello! What do you think about the view? Huh? Everywhere here is super nice. Well, now trekking in Mosta, I just met one of my friends with his wife, Eleanor and Daniel.
Right.
Hello to them. And we are continuing this trek with them, because they used to do a lot of trekking on this side. So it's nice to see some friends. Let's continue. Now I've reached the bottom of the valley, and if you see the pillbox we were in before, you have to trek down the side of the valley. So now we'll continue on the valley bed to enjoy the scenery from down here. And this way you will have been done the upper part and the lower part of the valley. So let's continue. I'm not sure if you can see that up there. There's our steps that continue all the way on these arches. Most probably they were used to cross the valley, and here it continues with steps. And if you go up the steps, you end up in the last cave we visited today. Here we find another cave. Unfortunately littered with mattresses. As if somebody is coming to sleep here. It's a very nice cave. The only problem is all this rubbish here. I don't know how people got all these mattresses here. Places like this should be left pristine and not full of rubbish, so other people can enjoy this place. So now let's continue our walk. What do you think of this valley? Remember, this valley is called the Wied il-Ghasel, which in English means the valley of honey. If anybody knows why and can drop us some comments below, it will be nice, so we can educate each other. In front of us you can see the Mosta bridge again. As you know, with COVID-19 and things are going lately in Malta and in Europe, the law states that we have to put the face mask on as soon as we leave our house. What are your views about it? Do you think if we are trekking alone in a place like this where there's nobody, we should wear a face mask? Can dealers be a little bit more flexible regarding to places like this? Comment below. Hope you enjoyed this vlog with il-Ghasel Mosta. If you like, please subscribe. It will help to boost my morale. And until next time, bye bye.